Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
You take my phone?
Yeah.
It like loosens your vocal cords.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to film. My name is Claudio Rivera. I am the owner of Studio 910, and I am the owner of 910 Academy. 3 words I'd use to describe the ride along is, number 1, it's a luxury experience, so maybe that's 1.5 words. It's intimate and it's immersive. Because we cap it out at 30 and no more, the experience is just so immersive, and you're working with us, you're with the team, you're with myself, and you're with each other, and you know, it's unmatched. It really is. I like to say that the ride along home is like a portal into your new world.
Facade. They're still in the streets and they're writing statements. Oh my lord, there's rats at large. I copped it soft, but I turned it hard. Like how your girl gets me off the dark.
This is a new opportunity. This is a new business.
Could've went home, but I stayed OT. You could've turned pack, but
these are new clients. This is a better way of doing things.
Just give me a few days, I'm out this pack. How you gonna touch little bro?
The students who take that thought seriously, they go out there and they crush it. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like, these are not even the same people. They're running a new game. They're running a new play.
Will you ever stop coming to these things?
Man, I'm coming to the next one. This is my 3rd one. The why that I keep coming back is I'm seeing something that's being done at a higher level than I'm currently doing right now.
You guys have to think about when you approach a house, and how you guys get to these properties as well, is client charisma. It's a word that I came up with, you know, during Academy. And client charisma is the ability to wow a client.
Eye contact's really important. If you can look the client in the eye, or you can look them directly in the eye without looking away, you're automatically going to change the way you're perceived.
Sometimes you need that proximity with that goal or that standard or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve or trying to reach. There's also something that I'm looking for, which is the unsaid.
It was the sun flare shot when he was in the backyard. That's a shot that was, it doesn't look like it should be impressive, but that's a very, very difficult shot to achieve. He just did it perfect on the first try, and I was like, how do you even do that?
Studio 910 headquarters, we're live in the cut with the hardest real estate videographers in the nation. Stay tuned.
You know, the reason we chose Huey to come to this event as our surprise guest is, you know, Huey's an OG, right? Like, he's been running the play for a long time in terms of real estate media. He was the person that I kept seeing over and over again.
This is amazing, man. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else on this weekend, for sure.
What's your favorite thing about the event so far?
Honestly, meeting you, bro.
Yes, I'm Huey. I go as Free Rebel.
I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team.
Well, I'm here as a guest to teach people. There's so much here to learn as well, because these guys are like the top percent, not only in the US, but in the world.
So the second day is all about editing. From the color grading to the speed ramps to the agent on camera, everything is covered. And if by the end of the presentations, if you still have questions, then we literally come to your desk and sit right next to you, and we show you exactly how to do it.
There's one thing I did not cover today, just on this, or Gonzalo. You know, you guys would like freak out, you would kill me. Everything. Okay, sounds good. Everything?
There's resistance to this. People don't like it. People say that it's a phase. People say that it's gonna come and go. But why not make a ton of money while it's here?
My first reaction, you said? I think just like, wow, seeing how much work they put into like these edits.
After you do the conversion LUT, you're basically gonna drag another one on. Again, it's like subtlety, simplicity. So we have our 910 colors LUT, which is, should I say that?
You guys went all out for this, that's for sure.
Like those were the little things I was missing in all of my like visions and things like that. It's like I wanted to do that, but I couldn't figure out how to execute it. And now I have the tools to execute it.
He gained 6,000 followers from this one video. I commented from 910 Academy and said, tutorial question mark? It got a ton of likes, he pinned the comment, and then Edgar replied, he goes, maybe, and it got even more likes. And then a bunch of people, like literally a ton of people, you can just see, it's like a chain of like 100 messages, like please, people are begging to see this tutorial. And it's here for you guys right now. Huey Rebel is from Norway. So he came from all across the world and it was his first time in America.
People started clapping. I was starting to clap too. Like, what's happening? And they were like, Huey. I'm like, what? Me? Happy birthday to you! I didn't know what was going on, so it was a very nice surprise.
When you can come to a ride-along and experience a night out, get your food, get your drinks, enjoy your time, enjoy time with new people, people that are as passionate about you, and of course, industry leaders, I think that creates an experience where people don't just never forget it, but they leave with a whole lot more than they were expecting.
And I love birthday parties. I felt I was in the best birthday party ever.
You know, one of the best parts about a ride-along is the community that you enter into. You're with people who genuinely are invested in their success, invested in their future, but you're also with people that know what you're going through. See, the thing about real estate videography as a whole, or just videography as a whole, is it's mostly a solo game. It's you versus your competition. And when you can get around people that understand your business, that understand your struggles, that understand your success and your joys, the reason that when you get good news, you go tell somebody else is because you literally cannot experience enough joy yourself that you have to go and tell other people, and then you expand that joy. And it's the same thing when you're around people who are just as invested in their business. You don't just experience it for yourself, you experience it with other people, and what you appreciate expands, and it's just a really unique experience being with people who are just as passionate as you are.
My highlights of the week is actually meeting everyone here. Like, I didn't know I had that big of an impact here.
At the end of the day, you showed me a roadmap to like being creative behind the lens, not just taking photos, but doing the videos.
Yeah,
and that's truth. That's the combo we really have.
I'm glad Huey's here because we watched every YouTube video you have, just so you know. And then I learned a lot of editing stuff from him because he would walk through a couple things, and then I just expanded on that.
Just all the appreciation and the warmness and just the welcome. Yeah, I've been taken care of really well, so that's what my favorite thing was here. Yeah.
Students, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. I just joined. Just being here, it was a reassurance that I'm in the right place, I'm with the right people. This is an amazing team that's extremely unselfish. They are so passionate about seeing others succeed, and it's just a shortcut. Say goodbye to the old you, you're in the right place.
You made it to the end of the video. If you're watching this and you're thinking to yourself, man, I got to go to an event like that. The answer is, you're absolutely right. If you want to come to the next one, the information is down below.